Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Jean-Luc and I'm joined by Joey Yee, and we are playing, let's just get right into it, Joey. The thing everyone cares about.
The game.
Dead Rising 4, the fourth Dead Rising.
Yep.
It came out today, right?
Mm-hmm.
Scott gave it a 7, which is a pretty good score.
I like it as a 7.
Yeah, you think it's good?
Well, personally for me, I just really like Dead Rising in general. I think they have a special place in not only gaming but also my heart.
Yes.
I don't know. They just offer a lot of joy, and what better way to have that joy than on Christmas, which is when this game is.
That is maybe that's probably the thing I'm most excited about this game is I like Christmassy stuff. I grew up on Charlie Brown holiday specials, so the idea of, I could just get this game, I could sit down, I can enjoy it over the long winter break. That sounds really good. That looks like Kind of Funny's Tim Geddes. I'm just going to point that out.
A little bit.
Is this the beginning?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is actually right after the prologue, in which Frank gets caught by some government agency.
Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are thy branches, oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are thy branches.
This is pretty cool.
Yeah,
I like this a lot.
Intro.
There's something funny about the idea of naming it the Memorial Megaplex.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a memorial, but also it's still a shopping mall. Biting commentary on Black Friday. Right here.
Consumerism.
That's really well made. I like that a lot. Scott was one of the things that struck me in Scott's review was he's saying the story is actually pretty good, which I wasn't expecting. How do you feel about the story?
I actually haven't gotten that far. I haven't beaten the game yet.
Okay.
But I mean, from what I've seen so far, it's pretty interesting.
Is that guy's name Hank East? Is that his alias?
No, no, it's Brad.
No. But the name on the door said Hank East.
Possibly.
Which is Frank West's in-cover name.
Okay.
Depends.
Which is pretty good.
Yeah.
How well you work with others.
It's a dumb little joke.
It's never been my strong suit.
Well,
Just kind of stuffy in here, don't you think? A little fresh air, you know. I really thought that would work. All right, well, it seems I have some time in my hands. What do you want to talk about? I know who you are. Colonel Brad Park, commander of the ZDC. I'm up on my zombie news, thank you very much.
Of course you are. Well, then you also know that the ZDC's mandate is to respond to zombies on U.S. soil.
Yes, and confine and silence anybody who knows the truth. Well, I'll up on it, thank you.
It's happening again in Willamette.
What is?
An outbreak.
I didn't see anything on the news. How long has it been going on?
Going on 6 weeks now.
Really?
wait a minute, I'm just realizing this is
long
like a
time
Die Hard
silence
2
in a
scenario.
town.
Actually, never seen Die Hard 2.
Well, in Die Hard 2,
The Pentagon.
the same thing happens to John McClane, where it's on Christmas again, and he has to deal
What
with
did
this
you see
situation
then?
again. And there's a part where he's like, how does the same shit happen to the same guy twice?
Nobody
I'm getting
knows
that vibe real strongly right now.
The only reason I found out is because somebody.
What I'm saying is
screwed
Frank
up.
West is the
Attached
John
me a
McClane of
top
video
level
games.
report.
He's pretty close, I think.
This reservist training center.
I don't know if that's actually
Instead
true.
of terrorists, you got
I've yet to
zombies.
see anyone
I like
who's
to make
actually
bold
stationed
claims
there.
like that.
All communications in and out of the town are gone. Hell, the satellite photos have been updated in 4 months. It is being covered up. But all that pales in comparison to the mystery of why you, Frank West, are teaching a goddamn night class instead of being 2 steps ahead of me on this.
I quit.
You quit.
Yes, I quit. Do you know how many outbreaks I've been part of? How many I've covered? And what thanks have I gotten? Huh? Nothing. No thank yous, no
Nope.
flowers, just a contact book.
Oh yes,
filled
chat.
with
Thank you.
dead people.
Let's see here. Any
Hashtag
questions from the
War
chat? Please let us
2006.
know. People ask about
You exposed the first
Nick.
zombie outbreak on
Nick
the
from
US
Dead
soil.
Rising 3. Nick
Photographed
Ramos. Do you know if he's in
You
this
got
game?
some medals, a few letters behind your name.
Do you know when
Fine.
this game takes place in
Yes, but
relation
let's get to the
to
point.
Well, this
the other
3
game?
weeks
As far as I know,
later,
this place
I tried to
takes
expose
place
the Pentagon
15
and the
years
entire
after the
US
first Dead
government for their
Rising,
involvement
and
with
I don't
it,
think Nick
and
is
they
in this
buried me.
at all. It's just only Frank, I think.
You didn't
'Cause-
have
'cause
sufficient evidence.
Dead Rising 3 took place a decent clip after
People met.
2 because it features
And you do it right this
Chuck
time.
Green as like an
Frank.
older man, and his daughter's like growing up in
Frank,
that
there's
game.
a lot more at stake here than just one town.
No. I'm out.
Whoever breaks this, they're in for some big gains. Maybe
One thing
you
I'm a
win
little-
back something.
They seem to be doing an okay job with him, but something I liked about
I'm
Frank
surprised
West a
that you
lot
let
is
an
I liked
amateur
his goofy
rip this up
nature.
from
He had a
under you.
like a dumb,
The hell are you
pudgy
talking
face. He had a really goofy voice.
Yeah.
This is one of your students, isn't it?
And they've.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Well,
I think you.
Whoops.
okay.
Vic.
But I liked how goofy he was, and they have changed his voice actor, they've changed his face, and I don't know. I don't like it when games do that because there's like you lose what makes that character, or what people liked about that character in the first place.
Yeah.
Coming
I
up
mean, I
on Will
understand,
and
but I think the fact that it takes place so long after, and he is older, so like, great, he's gonna change.
All right.
No, I still like his characters here too. Like he's just getting funny enough to make me not really think about like
Squad up there.
his too much about his
Capture
voice
kill
acting.
first.
Or
Okay.
like his,
All right.
You don't see his face too much, and it's still at the very least kind of looks like him in the first game.
Yeah. I mean, that's gonna really depend on you as a person and your love for that original character. People ask what we are playing this on.
This is on Xbox One. Well,
Xbox One.
Yeah.
So it is available also on PC, Windows 10. It's not up on Steam yet.
Yeah. So
It's
the game,
going to be though, right?
Yeah. Well, we don't know quite yet. So it is a timed exclusive for the first 90 days, I think. So beyond then, we might see it on like Steam or even PS4.
I imagine
at some
eventually
point.
Dead Rising 3 went to Steam.
keen I've heard so much about.
Okay.
Hold them off! We need some of this gear!
Ooh, get that guitar.
With what?
Grab a gun, Frank!
Come on.
take the guitar
Use
instead.
guns. You don't use guns in Dead Rising. Jesus.
Okay, I think I should go.
Are the guns better in this game?
Some of them are.
That was always I mean, you know, the original. The guns were just a
useless.
horrible mess to control, which is kind of the point. And I know they've cleaned them up in like I think 3 was a lot better about them.
God damn, food court zombies are the worst.
Ooh, bagel. Bagel and coffee.
Need that.
Alright, already just covered in blood. You seem to be not so fragile.
No, it doesn't seem that way. I mean,
I-
it could just be the opening sequence, but
I remember the original game.
All right, let's get out of here.
You were very fragile and you could die really easily, which of course was a huge bummer because when you know the way that game works with saves and stuff, you die, you're in trouble. Can you save any point? Do you have to go to a specific like save houses
yeah,
to save?
well, there are checkpoints.
Hotel looks good.
3 stars at best.
You ever stop clowning?
I should take a good look around.
Like one thing that they did change, if people already noticed it, is that like there's no timer and it feels like you're just pretty free to do almost
yeah.
whatever you want.
Which I always, again, I'm personally conflicted on that one where I actually really like the timer. I think that is sort of a big part of what made Dead Rising like so unique and weird. But I also understand how the people who just wanted to kind of explore around and interact with stuff, how that really kind of took away from the game.
Taking the scenic route.
Fine, just meet me at the hotel.
Clear out. And also, you don't need to.
Yeah?
You won't need to escort survivors. I'm not sure.
No escort missions at all?
No.
Oh, man. No Frank the Pimp? How are the achievements?
Sadly, no.
That's what I want to know. How are the achievements? Are they wacky?
I haven't seen too many. No, not yet.
Because if there is, man, the original Dead Rising's legacy for me is it was one of the first games that I thought really like got weird with its achievements in a way that I think kind of showed achievements could be more than just beat this level, beat that, beat this
Yeah.
difficulty. Like you can actually do interesting things with them.
This place is crawling.
Weren't these people vaccinated?
Yes, they were, required
There
by
we go.
law. Nationwide, doesn't make sense.
Give me my reward.
Okay.
I would have
So do you have like a
Thank you.
later save we might be jumping into at any point?
Yeah, we can always jump to a later one. I just wanted to kind of show the mall. Maybe
Okay.
go through like a little bit of that first.
Sure, yeah. I noticed we got this weird Mayan theme going on here.
Oh, this is the Amazon food court.
That's very elaborate food court.
So like I really like the new mall. It's a lot bigger.
Mm-hmm.
And it has like a bunch of different themed areas to it. So later on you'll see like there's a Caribbean Cove. So it's all pirate themed.
Are you... So this is... Even though it is the Willamette Mall, it's not... They didn't... Because the first mall blew up at the end of the first game. They did not recreate the mall exactly the way it was. Like,
No.
this is a different mall.
I guess.
Is it a lot bigger, would you say?
It's quite big, yeah. Like they have a freaking hotel in here.
Oh my
Look at
god.
this.
Wow. Yeah, this is a schwanky mall.
Sorry, had to stop for a samosa.
Samosa? Leave you alone.
Hey! Hey! Come over here before they see ya!
There we go. Here's some guns.
All right, grab a
What
gun.
else we got?
I got a shit ton of them.
Propane tank.
Can we get a room? Separate beds, though.
Oh, you're hilarious. You know, technically speaking, you'd be our first guest.
What do you mean?
Are you guys from out of town or something? All this shit started on Black Friday, which, not coincidentally, was the day after the grand opening sale.
You're saying this mall wasn't even open one day before it got destroyed by zombies?
We gotta move. That door lead to the maintenance hallway?
Weapon crafting.
Oh, wow. Okay. Just already into it.
So there was a crossbow and a grenade, so I have
Hey,
a blambo
hey,
now.
We got trouble.
Cover me! While I get this door
So,
Yeah!
I noticed you just did that on the fly.
Yeah.
You do no longer have to go to the workbenches anymore to do it. Nope. Are those just dudes with guns?
Those are... Yeah, there's like zombies, and then there's like some soldiers littered throughout the mall as well.
Do you know why they're trying to kill you?
I think they just don't like people in general.
Seems reasonable. Oh. Uh-oh.
Sure, those guys are dead now.
I noticed a little, animation got stuck there. Natem on Twitch wants to know how far we're into this. We just, this is the opening part of the game right here. We're just kind of showing off the beginning. We do have a save that we'll go to later to kind of show, you know, some more cool weapons and other stuff.
Yeah.
We're good.
Okay.
Let's go.
Get some glasses here.
Oh yeah, just
Ah, shit. You weren't
all right. Distinguished Frank.
I'm Connor, by the way.
Yeah, nice to meet you. I'm investigating the outbreak. You know anything about how it started?
I know these military assholes were guarding something super secret near the mall front entrance. But there's this
Devil Saint on YouTube asks if we've done a review. Yes, we have. Scott Butterworth reviewed the game. He gave it a 7. You can go check it out. Joey did the video review. He edited it. It's very good. You should go watch that.
Might be some weapons there.
Good plan.
Toy cannon. What can you do with
Of
that toy
course.
cannon?
I can pick it up,
Look,
and it
this
fires
outbreak is some kind of test.
just like
It's probably run by
plungers
these
at
military
people.
jerk-offs.
It's
Good.
really
Now I need to
useless.
find out why. And I'm not gonna be able to do
That
until
is
flat
another
footed
thing I liked about Dead Rising was half of the weapons were not useful in the game.
At all.
I remember the CDs. You could pick up like a CD.
Yeah.
You're just like you're chucking CDs at people, and it would take like 10 CDs to maybe kill a zombie, and it was not effective at all, but
Good luck to you, West.
really fun.
Okay, here I know a couple
Luck I got.
weapons we can do. It's the electric wreath.
Okay.
Oops. Come on.
Yep. All right, there we go. So combo.
There we go.
What are you comboing it with?
I think you can do that with anything electrical. I forgot what I had at first, but let's go find a mob.
So what do you do? What do you do with it?
Take it, stick it on someone.
Okay. And then like everyone around them. Interesting.
There we go.
What would you say is your favorite weapon so far that you've seen?
There's a combination actually. A combination golf cart and a Segway. Which is
Okay, wait. I'm trying to picture this in my head. So, it's like, how do you combine a golf cart and a Segway? Those
I
are
don't-
two things with wheels.
Man, I don't know how he combines these things.
Here we go.
What? I don't even know what that looks like. Is one of them on top of the other? You just go karting?
Ladies
go
and
for it.
gentlemen, start your engines.
Oh, there's so many in the way.
It's really gonna affect your time.
I think I'll make it. Only got 2 laps to go.
Killer Mike on Twitch. Yes, this game is out. It is available today. You can get it over on Xbox One or Windows 10. Not Steam yet. It is a timed exclusive, so eventually it will be, but right now it's not. At least that's the idea. I also hope it'll end up on PS4 as well.
Yeah.
I mean, Lara Croft did. That is a shopping cart. You should get in that.
Do that.
I like how that's your 2 potential prizes. Like, oh, you want the race cart or do you want the shopping cart?
No, I want both. That's why they put them together.
The best of both worlds.
Yeah, the kilowatt. This was just an electrified.
Well, wait. Okay, so what? There's a couple extra bits attached to that those 2 things didn't have.
Like these?
Yeah,
Just
like
shoot
that.
off ornaments.
I don't think you could just by combining those 2, you could make that. I don't think that's how that works.
Then I'm gonna. What's your problem? Holy shit! Take it.
Somebody was saying if you combine the toy cannon with the fire extinguisher, you get something.
Ooh, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go find one.
How do you like
Yeah, just.
Daisy May Morgan. Yes, this is on the Xbox.
Ooh, okay, there was the Segway right there. Let me actually get that one.
Segway.
What the hell?
Balancer, as they call it.
All right. Can they not? Is that a thing? Can you not call a thing? Can you not call it a Segway? Is it like a
I guess
branded,
that's like branded. Yeah. Still run people over with this.
like those looters? Ooh. All right. Well.
All right, where's that golf cart? It's here somewhere.
Yeah, you're kind of just mowing them down. Doesn't really seem to be like a threat.
Let's get stuck on here. Okay, I think it's over here somewhere. And so here's the Caribbean Cove section of the mall.
Oh yes.
So you can see like it's all pirate themed, and there is a big pirate ship with
Whoa,
lots
that's
of
a lot of
zombies.
dudes. Oh man. We gotta do something with them.
Where is it?
Are there good oh, what are they called? The insane people. I forget what
They call them Maniacs.
Maniacs,
This
yes.
game around.
Yes,
this
I
time
think,
around.
didn't they not call them? Is that what they called
They
them?
were called psychopaths. before.
Psychopaths in the original, yes. Are there any good maniacs in this one?
There's one a little bit later, like once we get out of the mall, that we can go to.
I mean, I you know, the first one I always remember the clown with the two chainsaws, the prison inmates in the vehicle outside, which were just the worst. Those guys were awful. There's the son. It's the dad and his two sons with the sniper rifles.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, they're like the dad and there's like the dad and the son, and they're like a real jerk to the other son who's like this like slightly pudgier. They're like really mean to him.
Okay, here we are. This is the bogey monster. So it's the Segway and the golf cart. Somehow
Okay.
it turns into this.
All right, I'm not really sure. And then okay, it's got blades.
No, they're golf clubs.
Interesting.
Yeah, and then for some reason it has this.
What? Okay, you're gonna have to explain that one to me.
I could not.
Neither a Segway or a golf cart can do that.
Just shoot golf balls at them. Let's keep moving. Lots of fun.
Oh, he's stuck. Just bail out. Let's find a fire extinguisher. I want to combine that with the.
All right. Should be one somewhere here, right?
Yeah, you feel like a mall. There should be a fire extinguisher. You know, fire code, safety regulation. Yeah, see,
It's working, kinda.
stuff like that. I like dumb weapons that don't work, or eventually they will.
Oh, it actually killed them.
Mandoka in the chat wants to know how big is the game world.
I can't really compare it to anything offhand, but
Okay.
I will say it is pretty big. The mall itself is quite spacious, but then
Fire extinguisher.
ooh, perfect.
Would you? How would you compare it to the other Dead Rising games? I mean, they've all been progressively getting bigger, like 1, 2, and 3. Would you say this is the biggest, or maybe like, I don't know, on par? I actually didn't play 3, so I couldn't tell you the scale of 3 exactly.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Thanks
Frank
again,
West will
sir.
do something about this, right?
Frank West.
Hi. That's Vic's handwriting on the wall.
So here's some I like the story parts of it.
Yeah.
Or like it's kind of like Batman, or the new Batman games where there are
It's like detective.
yeah,
mode.
you have to take a picture of certain things.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna ask about the camera. How's the camera on
I
this
need to
one?
look at it.
It's pretty cool. So we got a couple different filters that we can also go through.
It's a very futuristic-looking camera there.
So we got just apparently he just uses all film cameras, but it looks a lot.
That looks a little. Something about that
Shit,
doesn't look right.
I've been here for weeks. Can't make it out.
So we got a spectrum analyzer, which can detect like, secret messages written or even fingerprints. And we also got night vision, which can like see in the dark. We can also, whoops, where was it? There we go. Take a selfie.
Yeah. All right. I'm okay with that. I saw some people. I think that's a dumb thing that Frank West would do. I think she feels very passionately about us.
This is military hardware. It looks like Vic's been using it to upload reports.
All right, I want to see
Alright,
this thing
So the outbreak
in
started at the
action.
mall's front entrance.
Well, this one is
Connor
a
said this
the
PMC
grenades
was guarding the entrance.
and the sledgehammer. Apparently, I guess I don't have the
need
blueprint
to
for
go take a
whatever
little look
the
myself.
The cannon and
cannon
Aw,
and the fire
man.
extinguisher. Yeah, like the blueprints are scattered all throughout the world, and you'll gradually start picking them up. I have a bunch, but not all of them.
Well, that's granted. Maybe I'm wrong, but I thought the way it worked in 2 was you could always build. You could just try combining stuff, and you could figure it out, and you could still make it. But having the blueprint got you like a better version of it.
This looks very not good.
Okay, these are the new zombies,
Yeah,
right?
These are the fresh ones. Which don't go down very easily, as you can see.
So is this kind of their way to put in your like fast, Left 4 Dead zombies?
There you go. Okay, maybe with this weapon they do.
All right.
Whoops, wrong. No!
Oh no!
Okay, I'm just you give out the propane tank.
No.
Get out of here.
Ah, the parking lot.
I like how this thing can hit.
Oh, nice! That's cool.
These cars just go flying with this.
I spent many hours in the original game in the parking lot because it was the best way to grind zombies if you wanted to get the achievement. Yeah, the physics on that thing is whack. Are there any good, I want to see some outfits.
Ooh,
That's another thing about Dead Rising. If anyone in the chat has questions for us about Dead Rising 4, please let us know. I'm also curious, what is everyone's favorite Dead Rising game? Mine probably would be 1 for like nostalgia, but I think maybe 2. I think mechanically 2 is probably the best.
Yeah.
2 probably hits that sweet spot. But there's something about just like 1 when I first played it that was like so weird and out there that I really like that one a lot.
Come at me.
Can you do the crowd hopping you could do in 1? They took it out of.
Yeah,
they only,
it doesn't look like it.
It was only in 1, and they took it out of 2.
It was really satisfying though, just to
It-
jump on their heads.
It was. I really liked that about it.
Frank, got something you might be interested in. Vic Chu has been using obscure terminals to bypass the communications blackout.
Yeah, I think I saw that.
Mondu wants to know how long is the game. Do you have any idea how long the game
I
is?
think Scott beat it in about 20 hours or so.
Okay.
But
That seems like
there's always reasons to come back.
Yeah, that seems like a decent.
Because when you start a new game, again, you keep all the weapons and all the blueprints you have, so
Oh.
you can just revisit them.
Okay, yeah.
Finding all the weapon combos is something that's, I feel like it's, for completionists, it's pretty fun. Alright, we have gone too long without getting an outfit.
Yes. Ooh, sports store.
Sportrance.
Yeah.
So, let's see, what are we feeling? Basketball,
She's way ahead of
football?
I'll try to find some more.
Let's go with football for now.
Meantime, keep an eye out for those terminals.
Okay.
It's middle of football season, right?
All right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let's see, where
Sure.
is...
Yeah.
yes,
Sports. That seems good. Yep. Protect your head.
football helmet. Shorts are here somewhere. Where
Can you
are
unlock
they?
different like moves for Frank? That was another thing you could do. In
Yeah.
the,
So
originals.
he has a whole like skill tree that you
Okay.
can spend your points on. I currently have 13, so. And where are they?
Someone in the chat is wondering if all the Dead Risings take place in a mall. No. First one takes place in a mall. The second one is like a mall/casino, which is I think a pretty good way to one-up a mall.
Yeah.
3 takes place in kind of just like an open city, right?
Yeah.
And then this one takes place in a mall, but it also does actually have outside of the mall, right?
Yeah. So we'll get to that in like just a hot second. But yeah, it does have like a pretty big city part to it. Like, the mall is big, but the city is much larger, I think. Okay.
Than the mall, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
All right, I guess we're going baseball.
Do it.
And golf club.
You know, just a whole sports person, really.
Yeah.
Ooh, kitchen knives. Can you throw knives at people?
I don't think so. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's just forget the sport outfit.
Okay.
This is what we came here for.
All right, toy store. Okay. You're gonna get the dino head on, right?
Yeah, I'll get it. Just a second.
No autograph.
There we go.
Could be one person's asking if there is co-op. Yes, but it's different in this one, right?
Yeah. So we can actually maybe later on, like towards the end of the stream, we can play around the co-op.
Is that
if we can find a match?
Yeah, you no split screen though, right?
No, there's no split screen,
Okay.
but you play with 3 other people.
Okay. Yeah. So the co-op's like a separate mode in this one. It's not you could just bring people in, which that was something I did like a lot about too. Was you could really like goof around and
Yeah.
with your friends in the mall and co-op.
I mean, you can still do that here. It's just that it's not, it's more objective based and like each session's kind of short, but
Yeah.
it's still pretty fun.
Okay. Mado wants to know if we've tried the game on PC. Is it well optimized?
I haven't tried it on PC, but I imagine it's pretty good, just based on the Xbox One version, where there are so many zombies on screen at once, but it never seems to be slow or.
Well, hey there.
Never feels like it's struggling.
It
at
never
all?
feels like it chugs at all.
Okay.
Who's in town?
What did you just say to me?
A man is in a suit of armor.
Well, if Queen Sandra is half as inbred as she sounds, then she's my kind of lady.
You'll pay for that. Your mother was a gopher and your father smells of body spray.
Hey, open up so I can teach this old fart a lesson.
Can't wait to
That's
see.
it. You just had to insult them.
Gonna give you nightmares.
You can get the suit of armor, right?
I'm not the bad guy.
Oh, of course.
You're gonna die.
Oh, that's just what a way to go. Good lord.
Yeah, I'm grabbing this one right here.
Yes. Get that thing. All right, everybody, welcome to our Dark Souls run.
Keeping the helmet though.
Pump you full of lead.
It's a weird Dark Souls game.
It says it's a flaming helmet. Why isn't it on fire yet?
Terror the Punisher wants to know, was it a good idea or bad idea to remove the time limit in Dead Rising 4? Kind of talked about that earlier, but I think that sort of depends on your perspective. I feel mixed about it. I liked the timer, but I know a lot of people who hated the timer, and it was really off-putting them. Or Spencer mentioned how he he just did not like the games at all with the timer.
Yeah, I actually feel that the same way in that, I feel the timer is, I guess it's better suited for people where the timer was how do I say this? If you want to just goof around a lot, the timer, it restricts a lot of that, I think, and that's what I like doing. I just like going from place to place, not worrying about much other than finding the goofiest crap to put on and use as weapons.
Am
And killing zombies with it.
Intimidated by you maniacs? Because I am a little.
This is our turn.
Is that how you're going to take care of them?
Yeah.
All right. I want to see this play out. They're not really attacking you, though.
I think it might be because I'm on a tricycle.
Not a real apology.
It wouldn't hit a kid.
I understand. That is very threatening. Someone wants to know if this has as much or more combos than 3.
Good question.
I did not play 3, so I would not know. That is a good question, though.
It has close to 50 of them, though, as far as I know.
Okay, well, that's just that. Now, Vic seemed to pick the outbreak started at the mall's front end.
I like that the voice has a...
It's like it's muffled, yeah.
Because he's wearing the... That's a good touch.
Make a pit stop real quick.
The WU, yes, I agree with what you're saying, man. I like the tension of the timer where I actually get kind of bored of games that are like nothing but goofy. I rather a game have its goofiness sort of like when the goofiness happens more bit by bit. I find it's like more rewarding for me when that goofiness happens. But a game where you're just given unlimited goofy freedom, it's I don't know. I get bored of it really quickly.
God, I hate Christmas.
I mean, I always felt like the middle ground solution was... This is great, by the way.
No, this is a toy crossbow.
That's
Great.
not going to do anything.
What else do I got?
I just thought like a good middle ground would be keep the timer in the game, but then have just a free roam mode that just lets... For the people who just want to goof around and like don't care at all, like just give them that mode. That's how I always felt. It was kind of like the way they should have gone, personally.
Okay. Make our way out of the mall.
Yeah, I want to see outside the mall.
Whoa, something major going on.
Tree topper.
Hands up!
You don't see me, right? I don't look too suspicious.
No, yeah.
My toy crossbow.
Whoa, what the?
I don't know how I feel about guys with guns.
I know, it
in
feels
these
weird
games.
to use a weapon. Like, bullets here. So I'm just gonna...
And he's just taking those bullets.
This guy's... Maybe I can join him
Anytime
up
you fought a dude with guns, it was the... Man, it was just the worst thing ever.
there we go.
Hey, yeah, you got it. Ooh, get that minigun.
So
Now,
I
what the hell
can't
is going on here?
because there are certain weapons in the game where you can only pick it up if you have the exosuit. And so,
Interesting.
So that is like a little robotic thing to help,
Dad, I just
like
killed
to
everyone
help
who
your
knows
body
you.
like pick up heavy things.
Like the power armor in Fallout.
Yeah, kind of.
Interesting. Wait. Did he do that with his camera?
It is
Yep, you
amazing
can
That-
see
how
fingerprints.
useful this filter is.
It's not... I thought you said he had film. Film doesn't do that.
Well, set my balls on fire. What the shit happened here?
No, okay, yeah.
So it's like these investigative parts where you gotta
What the hell am I even
figure out
doing
what
here?
went wrong.
That's cool. I like that. Ooh, just some chemicals. Good
Yep,
old chemicals.
chemicals.
Can you eat them?
Throw them. Alright, this guy or woman
These
thing.
military assholes were investigating what happened here.
Craig Scott says, does this support the companion app? I'm not actually... Is there a companion app for this game? I actually have no idea. Remember, that was like a thing. Remember for a while? There was like a couple of years there where every game would have like an app, you know?
It was like Microsoft's thing? Or
well,
was it?
no, there is Microsoft's thing, but also games would just have like a standalone app you could get, like The Division or
Or like GTA 5.
GTA 5. Metal Gear Solid 5 had one.
Soldiers didn't do this.
I feel like
And the zombies
we
definitely
actually
didn't.
no games
What the
this year
hell's going on
did that. I think everyone
God.
kind of gave
Look
up on
at
that.
this. Been trying to get in here for weeks.
Wait,
Holy shit.
go back.
Hey, what are you doing?
That dude
Calm down, pal.
looks like
Plenty to
Frank
go
West.
around.
That looks like he looks more like original pudgy Frank West.
That's one for the scrapbook.
Like, am I crazy? That
No.
guy looks more like Frank West than Frank West.
It's pretty close. It's special.
He's even got a camera.
Hey, buddy.
It's apparently like another photojournalist.
Yeah, is he just like a Frank West? Like, yeah,
You're
okay,
Frank West.
dude, he's the
You're the
Conrad
hero
Werner
Willamette.
of the Dead Rising
Hey, man,
universe.
name's Darcy. We should totally
If anyone
work
gets
together.
that
You know?
reference,
Share the story.
good on you.
Seriously. Hey, oh, you have to meet my girlfriend. Editor. Paula. She's got a podcast. It's
Cool.
a really
Yep.
popular podcast. She's been investigating
So does
these
everyone, dude.
obscurest guys for weeks.
Obscurus? That's the name of this outfit?
Yeah, Paula's an expert on them.
You know, actually,
Surprised
I
he's
would
taking this
love
man
to meet
seriously.
Your girlfriend. Where is she?
I think she's at City Hall. in Old Town.
Strider in
Yeah,
Twitch
go
asks,
talk
"Is
to
this
her."
game early access?" Nope, it is
I
out.
can't wait to see
out
her
today.
face when she
It
hears
is
I got
out
Frank West
today.
working for us. Damn.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. See you around.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
yeah. I want to see. I want to see more of the open world here. Razzle, you are correct. It is Conrad Werner is from Mass Effect.
Age 52. Man, he's old. All right.
Is this Frank West, savior of Willamette?
yes. Though I also answered a hey asshole or Frank who.
Yeah, I'm Paula, as in the undead gospel of It's My Zombie podcast. Darcy gave me your number.
Oh, brother.
Oh boy.
I hear you have
All right.
something for me?
Yeah, meet me at the archives department at City Hall. The door's around back. And Frank, come alone.
Come along.
Damn, my fans are weird.
I mean, okay, this guy has a first aid kit and a sandwich in his trunk. The other guy had a battle axe. What weird people in this mall.
That guy's got a saw blade. I don't know. I think all these people have their priorities in order.
You, come over here and give me a hand with something.
Are you gonna combine those two things?
Yeah. Makes sense, right?
It just
It is now smaller than it once was.
Wow.
he just turned into a
You've never done
warthog.
this before, have you?
I only took shop class to meet girls.
Well, I think my chances are better on my own. All right,
Open
here.
the door.
You give it a try.
Thanks.
Whatevs. I'll open the gate for you.
May as well roll up
Joseph
and
wants to
say
know,
hi
can you
to
play Xbox Live on this? It does have the online co-op mode. That's it though, right? Is there any other? Is that all the two modes? Is it just the co-op and the single
campaign,
player?
yeah.
This reminds me of what I've seen of Dead Rising 3. Just kind of this open world. Both of them took place at night too, which
Yeah. I feel
I
a
feel
little mixed about
yeah.
that.
I something I noticed
Oh my god!
in just the mall and the setting in general is the first game took place during the day. Well, it took place during the day. It took place over 3 days, so it actually did have a night. But you would. That's awesome. All right, I'm into that. Does it run out of ammo?
No.
Seems a little broken. But I like it during the day too because it's like it's a little bit brighter, a little bit more open. You can see better.
Yeah, the darkness, especially in the mall, in like enclosed areas, is really, really dark.
Well, little much, if you ask me. We are streaming it on Xbox. Crowfets.
So here's a little Christmas tree lot. And you were asking about Maniacs before, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So there is one here, which
Ooh.
I can show you now.
They always had like really good wacky cutscenes, and they just always came off as like they were like fun little stuff. Someone wants to know what the level cap is.
Good question. Might be 100 actually.
Really?
'Cause I'm not even that far into the game, and this one's I'm already at 39. I
Really?
haven't played it all that much.
Okay. Wow.
Okay, what can I make here? Alrighty.
What's this?
Somebody wants to know how it is optimized on PC. We haven't checked out the PC version. Apparently, you said the Dead Rising 3 was horribly optimized, even on high ends. I didn't play Dead Rising 3 at all, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, it's maybe something to look into at some point. Ooh, that is not creepy at all. Why are those there? It's not like the zombies made them look like that.
No, they were already here.
They were just already creepy. Why would you do that?
Where's Maniac? Thought he would show up here. Hello.
Maybe they only show up at specific. That was another thing. Like, well, Dead Rising did that where things would show up at specific times and stuff like that. But there's no timer in this one, so
Good point.
I don't know. Terror the Punisher. I love the idea of Dead Rising 4 and Christmas. I think that's a great.
I know.
Especially where, you know, I don't want to say the games have gotten stale, but it's the fourth game, right? You got to mix it up a little bit, and I think the idea of setting it at Christmas is a great hook, for sure.
Yeah.
And it seems like they're taking advantage of it in a way that I really appreciate it. And you know what? I think it works because I'm excited to, like, spend my winter break playing this game, you know.
Good point, yeah.
Sit down with a nice cup of cocoa, play this game.
I think it fits in so well with the mall aesthetic, too. It's like... just bringing it back to the mall and having the outbreak happen on Black Friday.
Yeah, so did they try to make like a real serious attempt at, like, you know, biting commentary on consumerism, or is it pretty like surface level?
I mean,
like,
you still have to pay for the game, so I mean, kind
that's a
of.
good point. This game is coming out within the holiday season, so I guess any sort of anti-consumerist message they're making kind of falls away a little bit.
Here's it.
Somebody in the chat wants to know what's up with the outfit we're wearing.
It's a business suit for the professional woman. Also a reindeer outfit, a reindeer mask.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, okay, a supply crate.
Yeah, so here's the exosuit here.
Oh!
You'll find them scattered throughout the land.
Is it a limited use thing? Like, once you
Yes.
put it on, it...
Fortunately, yes, but it's pretty freaking cool. So we got
Oh,
the
and then they
minigun.
even give you a thing you can...
Like the weapons.
Okay,
are,
so I see the power down
Yeah.
there in the corner.
like the weapons
goes
are
away.
weapons are neat, but I think the best part is that you can go up to certain things and just pull them out of the ground, or
Okay.
like a vending machine.
All
or
right,
something
I
like
wasn't
that.
expecting that. That's awesome.
You can go to the park here.
The cutscenes are rendered in game, right? So like when you're
Yeah.
wearing a ridiculous outfit, it's
It'll
still
always, yeah.
awesome.
It'll always follow you.
That was another thing I loved, was just you're wearing, you know, just the dumbest thing, and it's like a real serious cutscene.
Yeah.
Well, serious cutscene, but you know.
Can I take this thing? Basketball hoop? Nope. I want to find stuff to pick up with this.
All right. Do we want to hop into a later save and show off some interesting combo weapons?
Let's see, what can I make now? Actually, I mean, the combo weapons they'll persist. It's just a matter of.
Okay, so we actually have them all unlocked.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I see.
I got enough time for this.
What happens when it runs out? Does it just boot
Just
you?
like, yeah, just my body explodes.
Oh wow! All right, yeah. You're now naked.
I got a pantsuit on.
Hello.
How much time do we have left?
What in the stream?
Yeah.
We are at 11:51. What are you thinking?
I mean, if you want, we can try to hop into a game of
Co-op
multiplayer.
Yeah, we want to show that off. Ooh, that's a lot of zombies.
I know.
Oh, if only we had like something. You know what? I will say, yeah, that is the amount on screen and the frame rate seems to be completely
I've
solid.
never seen it like slow down or drop even more.
Yeah, that's
really impressive.
fairly impressive.
Almost dead. We got a couple more shots left here.
Okay.
I feel like he missed. My way. Alright, well, yeah, we can hop into a game
let's see if we can get in a
show it
game
off.
of multiplayer. It is launch day though, so we'll see.
Whoa, okay.
Oh,
We could just
we'll see if anyone's playing.
back into the main menu.
Is there a teddy bear head? Is there a teddy bear head you can wear?
Teddy bear head. I want to say yes.
Okay, cool.
Let's see. These are all the characters we can choose from. Let me be this guy.
You're gonna be off-brand, Colin from Kind of Funny.
And we'll say the multiplayer is it's very similar to the main game.
Okay.
Where you're basically given a couple challenges, like each round. There's maybe about 5 or 6 within each round, and it's either kill this certain amount of zombies or complete this task with them. And I mean, you're pretty much doing the same thing, which is not it's not too, I want to say, creative.
Okay.
But I mean, you can't underestimate the joy of just having 4 people running around on those like golf carts or
Sure.
like shopping things and just
Oh, cool, we found
mowing
one.
people over.
Oh wow. That person is already level 51. I was actually going to ask what the level and career points attribute to. Do you know how that stuff works?
I think it's, I don't know. I guess it's only for multiplayer. These people might have had the game for a while.
I guess
Who
so.
knows?
If you're already at level 51. Jeez.
All right. So yeah. So
Skullbearer. Game looks fine for us. Super smooth. Might just be choppy on your end. But the game has a really excellent frame rate, actually. Very impressive.
There was someone in chat. I think their name was Happy Face. They were asking about the darkness of the game, and yes, the regular game is extremely dark, but in multiplayer it's daytime. So as you can see right here, it's just bright as all hell. I need a weapon. Gotta photograph some sculptures here.
Oh, okay. That's fun. That's cute.
I asked Hammond if we could open a bar, you know, to try and lift everyone's spirits. She seemed receptive, I
I
think.
wonder where my party went. Oh, there's one person
Well,
over
you
there.
can see him on the map.
Yeah.
Are there any sort of like group attacks you can do?
I don't think so, no.
Okay.
Where are they?
Yeah. Skullbearer wants to know what the native resolution is on the Xbox One. I do not know. Ooh, ice sword.
This thing is pretty fun.
That.
Just like freezes them. And my team is putting in work. We got 5 out of 5 sculptures photographed. He's got a fire sword. Ring the doom gong.
The Doom Gong? All right.
So that'll summon the boss.
Ooh. Is it a zombie boss or a maniac?
I'm pretty sure it's a maniac.
Okay. Is it? Are they different from the maniacs from the story, or are they like kind of retreads?
They're. I think they're the same. Yeah.
Okay.
Got some weapons.
Got a grenade.
Taco.
Taco. Mower hog.
Yeah, this thing's pretty good. Let's go.
Okay. All right. That's pretty good.
I gotta catch up to my team.
Oh, that's a good question. If you freeze people with the ice sword, but you don't kill them, do they unfreeze after a moment?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
I saw one that was just moving around, but he was still blue. Those guys don't come back though. The ones I run over with.
No, that guy definitely doesn't come back.
I'm on my way. Oh yeah, we haven't seen this part of the mall yet. Did you just suplex him?
Maybe.
Here's the Kichiro Plaza, which is the Japanese themed section of the mall.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh! I just saw a bunch of Street Fighter stuff. Oh, please go into that store.
Oh, you know we're going in there.
Oh, yes. I'm glad we made it here. There's no way we could end the stream without checking this store out. Can you not put him on?
Put it on?
Oh, no. You can't put on stuff in co-op?
Oh, that sucks.
That's a bummer. Ooh, that was a Street Fighter sweater. Right there, the
The
Christmas
Blanca
sweater.
mask, the Christmas sweater, the
I
Ryu
like-
shirt.
I like the Christmas sweater a lot. I'm gonna make Frank wear that. That's kind of a bummer. You can't actually dress up in co-op.
Yeah. Oh well. Save that for the campaign. It's a gong.
There it is. Who's missing?
They're just over there having fun.
Okay, they also up there. Oh, alright. Santa Claus. Of course, there's a There has to be a Maniac who's a Santa. That just, you know, that's how it is.
Just destroying him with these flying lanterns. They just shoot fire.
Yeah, you seem to be working Santa real good. You nailed him.
I mean, these guys, these guys are level 36 and 51, I think.
Oh, that's true. That's a good point.
Open up and see what we got.
Toastman wants to know if the Street Fighter arcade machine is playable. Probably not.
It is not, but you can pick it up.
Okay, you can pick it up though.
Where'd that fire extinguisher go?
That zombie just slid. Alright. So he's got to kill him right now. That's your goal. Alright.
So we got 30 out of 50.
Damn. Some Thor. Thor stuff chainsaw. That's not a chainsaw.
There we go. Sad I can't just hold it in front of me. Just run into him.
Yeah, it's a little weird. The animation on it seems kind of off.
I think I'll just stick to this guy.
Some people are complaining about the brightness. That's just the game.
The game is extremely dark.
The game is extremely dark, which is definitely a complaint I have towards it. Is it's more just need to be brighter.
I know Tom is crazy and maniacal, but I have mad respect for his beard growing skills. He's like practically Canadian.
I don't even know what this guy this dude's
what
saying.
he's talking about.
He's just rambling.
Give me that ice
Is
sword again.
orange juice still the best thing to drink in the game for health?
Possibly. These guys are still alive?
Alright, you just gotta get to the safe house. I think you're done, right?
Where is it? Oh, it's upstairs? It's upstairs.
So do you have access to the whole mall or only like segments of it?
I think just segments of it. It's like these stairs were actually gated off like before we finished this mission. Rival schools, machines, and even a zero costume, which I cannot put on, sadly.
Just because we're playing co-op.
Multiplayer, yeah.
But you can in the full game. What is this dude even? Man, dude, what is this guy saying? Oh, you got a time limit. You got to go.
No, I'm at the safe house. I'm the first one here.
Oh.
I don't know where everyone else is.
I like that the safe house is
an arcade.
An arcade. That was an Armika.
Oh, you can buy stuff here.
Stuff.
Yeah, I'm
Ooh.
gonna get these.
Well, you probably don't. You're probably done though, right?
Yeah, I'm done, but still, look at that.
That's cool. That's pretty dumb.
Dr. Dougie Fresh. Paging Dr. Dougie. What are you? Oh my.
Ooh, good question. The WU wants to know where's Jill sandwiches.
I don't think it's in here.
Ah.
Sadly enough.
No Jill sandwiches. Multiplayer day 2 survived.
All right.
Is that a new thing Xbox does? Where I noticed the achievement just
Yeah,
popped up in the corner now.
I think if there's stuff in the middle of the screen, it might go into the corner, or
I wonder
that
if
might
that's
just
like-
be how it is.
Like, games can choose that. Huh, that's weird. I've never noticed that, ever. Interesting. All right, well, I think that is going to do it for Dead Rising 4. The game is available today on Xbox One and Windows 10 if you want to pick it up. We gave it a 7 out of 10. You seem to think that was a pretty reasonable score for this game.
I think some of my favorite games are 7 out of 10s. So
Fun.
it's a stamp of approval.
Stamp approval from Joey. Yeah, this looks like a fun little romp. I might pick it up over the holiday break. Mostly because I like Christmas stuff. So yeah, so thank you for watching, everybody, and see you later.